What's up, guys? It's Nakamura back here with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my Survivor Series 2021 predictions. Now, Survivor Series is tomorrow night, streaming live on Peacock and the WWE network around the world. We got a couple of awesome matches. If you don't know what Survivor Series is, it is when the battle of brand supremacy happens, and we have a 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination matches, one from the men and one from the women. Points are added up at the end of the night, and either Raw or SmackDown walks away with bragging points for the next year. Statistically, SmackDown has lost every single year. I'm a SmackDown guy, so obviously I'm going to be rooting for SmackDown, but I might not be rooting for SmackDown in every single match. But let's get down with the predictions. Let's start off with a big one. We have in a champion versus champion match, we have the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair taking on the Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. Now, we have seen this match multiple times before, but I feel like this one is a little bit different. This one, I feel like we've never seen them fight for their brand. We've seen them fight for one specific title, but now they both have titles, so they have nothing to lose except to fight for their brand. Now, this match, we always know Becky and Charlotte put on an incredible match against each other, and I feel like this match might end in a DQ or a no contest. I don't see any of these women winning, and I feel like it would kind of diminish both of these women to have one of them lose. But I feel like a no contest is the best route right now for this match. So I'm pulling for a no contest, but if I had to pick somebody, obviously I'm going to go with Charlotte. Next up, we have another champion versus champion match. Damian Priest, the United States champion, taking on the Intercontinental champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, obviously, we know that Boogs will be by Shinsuke's side, but I don't think Boogs will play a heel kind of role in this. We know that they are both babyface, so I feel like this match is going to be even, but it's going to be an incredible match. I feel like this is a match that not a lot of people have thought of ever seeing, but now that we're seeing it, this, I feel like, might be a underrated match on the card. I wish they had more build-up to this match, but I guess since they're both babyface, they can't really talk trash about each other. But honestly, even though I'm a SmackDown guy, I'm pulling for Damian Priest in this match. I mean, Shinsuke, he hasn't been that good of he's been a good Intercontinental Champion, but he hasn't been as memorable as I wished he was. And I feel like Damian Priest has done more with the United States title. He has done more with it than Shinsuke has done with the Intercontinental title. So I think Damian Priest will win this match. So that's one for Raw, one for SmackDown so far. What else? Next up, we are going to move to our next champion versus champion match. And it is going to be the Raw Tag Team Champions, RKO Bro or RK Bro. I don't know. It's one of those two. I think it's RK Bro. Riddle and Randy Orton against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. This match I am also excited for. It is similar to the Damian Priest and Shinsuke match. This is a match that not a lot of people had as like a dream match, but now that we are getting it, it's going to be amazing, and I am so excited to see what they're gonna pull out. This match, I feel like it could start off the show, not going to lie, or the women's Survivor Series match will start off the show, but I feel like this will be a great starter for the show. And similar to what I said about Charlotte and Becky, I honestly do not see any of these teams losing. I feel like it would diminish one of the teams to lose, but if I had to choose, I think that the Usos would walk away with the win, mostly because I feel like they will have some sort of trick up their sleeve. They'll use that. It won't be a clean victory. It will be a cheating victory. But I do think the Usos will win and walk away, keeping Roman happy going on later on in the night. So that's 2 for SmackDown, 1 for Raw. Next up, we have the 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series match. And sort of, so the Raw side is going to be team captain. The team captain of Raw is Bianca Belair. That's my guess, because she was announced first. Is Bianca Belair, and the team is Bianca, Rhea, Carmella, Queen Zelina, and Liv Morgan. That's an amazing team. I feel like Raw has the sort of better team than SmackDown. And the SmackDown team consists of team captain Sasha Banks. That was announced, so she's the team captain. Shotzi, Natalya, Toni Storm, and Shayna Baszler. Now that team it's good in its own right, but I feel like we have some kind of weak points because obviously we know Shotzi and Sasha do not like each other. And if Aaliyah was still on the team, Aaliyah and Natalya wouldn't like each other. And then Naomi and Shayna have some kind of underlined controversy. So maybe Naomi's going to cost the win, but I do not know. Who do I think will be the first person eliminated? I think Carmella would be the first person eliminated. I feel like Carmella, this is their first time representing Raw, obviously, and I feel like she's kind of the one to be first eliminated in this match, or possibly Natalya, but I think it's going to be Carmella, with Natalya being close second. I think most eliminations will probably go to Sasha. Sasha is known for eliminating a lot of people, or Shayna Baszler, or possibly Rhea. I don't know. There's so many good women in this match. I feel like Sole Survivor, honestly, I want SmackDown to pull the victory, but my favorite Bianca is on Raw, so this is kind of a tough one for me. Honestly, I gotta pull for SmackDown because SmackDown women have never won a Survivor Series match, and I'm just pulling for them for this one time. So I think Sole Survivors eat. So SmackDown wins with Sole Survivors being Shayna and Sasha. And then before I get to the before I get to the last two matches, there has also been a match added to the card. It is going to be a 20-man, I believe, Battle Royal. 10 from Raw, 10 from SmackDown, and it's going to be on the kickoff show where the winner will just start off the night and earn a point for their team already. If I had to pick one, I would say either Cesaro or Dolph Ziggler. I would say one of those two. So there's one from SmackDown, one from Raw. If I had to pick one, Dolph, obviously. So right now, I believe SmackDown has 3, and now that I just added that match, Raw has 2. So they're kind of even, but SmackDown's on the lead so far. Next up, we have our men's Survivor Series team. We have from the Raw side, I don't believe there's any team captain on Raw. I don't think there is. Maybe Seth is team captain. So I'm just going to say Seth, team captain, and his teammates are Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor. So that team is amazing. That's a really good team, but similar to what I said about the SmackDown team, they have kind of underlined issues with Kevin Owens and Seth, and maybe some people will have issues with Austin Theory and Bobby Lashley just being added to the team a couple weeks ago. But going on to the SmackDown side, we have, I don't know who the team captain is on SmackDown either, I would say. I have no idea who the team captain is on SmackDown, but we have King Woods, we have King Woods, we have Happy Corbin. Sorry, I should have wrote this down. We have King Woods, Happy Corbin, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and there's someone, Drew, Sheamus, King Corbin, King Woods, Happy Corbin, and I believe there is somebody else. Well, that person, I'm so sorry. I forgot you were on the team, but I feel like that SmackDown team is a very good team. And honestly, this might be one of the best men's Survivor Series teams or matches that we have ever seen. And I feel like this is going to go down as one of the best. And obviously, I feel like Drew is going to possibly be a survivor, but Seth might also possibly be a survivor. There's so many possibilities and so many, like, great things that could happen with this match. And I'm honestly, I don't want to seem biased, but I gotta pull for SmackDown in this one. I mean, Drew, he's doing so good right now. Sheamus, he rarely ever gets eliminated when he's in the Survivor Series matches. And Xavier, he is on such a high right now. I don't see him losing. I mean, I don't see Team SmackDown losing. I do think we are not going to get a clean sweep like Raw did last year, but it's going to be tough to beat Team SmackDown. So I got to go for Team SmackDown. That's 4 for SmackDown, 3 for Raw. And we move on to our main event, which is our champion versus champion match with Becky, the WWE champion, taking on Roman Reigns, the Universal champion. This match is going to be amazing. I am very excited to see this match. We all know that Xavier will be by Big E's side. We do not know if we're going to see Kofi there. We do know that the Usos will be by Roman's side. So this match is going to be amazing. I do think it might main event, similar to Roman and Drew main evented last year. But my overall prediction, I gotta pull for Roman, and I feel like similar to what I said about the tag team match and the women's match, this could diminish one of the champions. But I have to pick a winner, and Roman is my winner, not just because he's from Team SmackDown, but it's very hard to beat Roman in this match. So I'm pulling for Roman, pulling for Team SmackDown. That leaves SmackDown with 5, with Raw with 3. This Survivor Series is one of the best, I feel like, cards that we've seen a Survivor Series, and I'm so excited. It is tomorrow night on Peacock or WWE Network around the world, streaming at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to watch it. Leave your predictions down in the comment section below. I would love to read them and reply to them. But like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, champs.